Well, hello lovelies and welcome back. Welcome to my Wiener Schnitzel. Oh, this is going to be awesome. I have not had these in forever. Okay, so first of all what we're going to need is your veal. Now, these are called Veal Sizzle steaks and they're perfect because they're cut really thin anyway. So if you're going to go to your butcher, ask him to cut it really thin and just get as many pieces as you need for however many people you're cooking for. I'll write the recipe below as always. So first of all, we're going to do our meat. Alright, so we get one of our beautiful pieces of veal, and what we want to do is get ourselves a mallet, and we want to just do it nice and thin. Both sides. Oh yeah, baby. Right, now they're done. Okay, the traditional way to do them is to get some black peppercorns that are going to get grinded. I'm only going to do it on one because the grandkids are like, oh, don't put the black bits in. So you just grate it on it. Alright, once you've grated enough on, you want to push it into it. Once we've covered them all in pepper, now we want to get some lemon and we want to squeeze some lemon so it doesn't go to... So roughly a teaspoon on each one. Once we've done that, we now want to set a timer for 15 minutes and we want to leave them sitting like that for 15. While we wait for the meat to do its thing, we want to get 3 eggs and crack them into a bowl, a decent sized bowl, and whisk them up. Alrighty, once we've done that, grab another bowl and we now want to put some plain flour into it. Now it's depending on how many you make to how much you use, but just remember you can always add more, so there's no biggie. I always use too much, just do. Okay, and into that I'm going to put some pepper and some salt and mix that through. Alrighty, now for the breadcrumbs. So I'll always use my homemade ones. So if you haven't seen that yet, I make them at the beginning of the crumbed calamari. Oh, mate, that is amazing too. So I'll put that at the end of the video. So if you don't have breadcrumbs, you can make your own. Alright, so these just make anything taste amazing. So what I normally do is put them into a small oven dish. That way, once you're doing it, you're not making as much mess as you would on a plate. Alrighty, our 15 minutes is up. Sorry I don't have enough bench space. Okay, so what we're going to do first is get our first piece. And we're going to just lightly put it into the flour. And then dust it off, like so. So we've got the excess off. Then we want to put it into our egg. Both sides. Into our breadcrumbs. Push it down a little bit with your fingers, flip it over, and then really coat it with it. Push them in nice and hard. Do that on both sides. Make sure you've got a plate ready and chuck them all on your plate. Alright, so now we want to wrap it up and we want to stick it in the fridge for a minimum of half an hour, and you can leave it in there up until an hour before you're ready to cook them. Maybe even an hour and a half. After that, it's not so crunchy when you go to cook it. Now the things that you can have with these, oh my gosh, where do I start? Okay, to have a veal schnitzel burger, oh please. Now you can make up hot chips, you can cut your veal schnitzels up and put it all over your hot chips and then pour some gravy and peas over them, make a hot pack. You can have the veal with mashed potatoes and veggies. Or you can make a beautiful potato salad to go with them. I'll put that recipe at the end too. I've already done this video. Alrighty, half an hour's up. Now we want to grab out a plate with some paper towel on it. Get some tongs ready. We want to grab out a large frying pan. Now we want to get 60 grams of butter ready and 1/3 of a cup of oil. I'm going to use olive oil, but you can use any oil you've got. So in with our 1/3 of a cup of oil and our 60 grams of butter. Okay, once our butter's melted, stick them in. I'm going to do 2 at a time. Now what we want to do is we want to cook them quick. The meat cooks really quick. So what we're really doing is we're cooking our breadcrumbs and we're making them nice and golden brown and crispy on both sides. It's literally a couple of minutes either side. Alright, let them drain really well and just pat nice and gently. Pat some more over the top. Dry them off and we can serve them up. Oh yeah. Yay! Wiener Schnitzels on the plate. Some beautiful potato salad. Always a wedge of lemon with your wiener. Well, there you have it, lovelies. An absolutely stunning little dinner. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have yourselves an awesome night. I'll see you soon. Bye.